Why Hollywood tried to erase the secret love story of the Johnny Depp. Big secret revealed. Fans surprised to know the fact behind. Hollywood has always been a land of the glitz, glamour, and the untold stories buried deep beneath the flashing lights. Stars shine on the big screens, but behind the curtains lies a world full of secrecy, manipulation, and carefully crafted the narratives. Among these stories, one of the most fascinating and the shocking revelations revolves around the Johnny Depp, a man the world knows as a rebel, a dreamer, and one of the most talented actors of his generation. But what if we told that Hollywood itself once tried to erase the part of the Johnny Depp's history, not just any part, but as a hidden love story that he remained in the shadows for the decades. Now the big secret is finally surfacing, and fans are left in the absolute surprise, wondering why such a heartful chapter of the Johnny Depp's life was deliberately buried. The star who always walked his own path. Johnny Depp has never been type of the celebrity to follow the rules. From his earliest roles in the 21 Jump Street to the becoming the global face of the Pirates of the Caribbean, Depp carved his career out of the authenticity and the eccentricity. He rejected being boxed into the stereotypes and often gravitated toward the characters that mirrored his complexity, outsiders, misfits, and the visionaries. But while his career shines brightly, his personal life often becomes the subject of the rumors, media frenzies, and the painful scrutiny. Everyone knows about the high profile relationship with the Vanessa Paradis, Winona Ryder, and later the infamous marriage to the Amber Heard. Yet few are aware of the love story that once meant everything to him but was hidden and overshadowed by the Hollywood's hunger for the control. The whisper of the secret love, according to the insiders and the whispers from those close to the Johnny Depp during the 90s, there was someone in his life who truly changed him. This was no ordinary relationship. It was described as a bond filled with the purity, artistic connection, and the loyalty. She was not a household name, not a Hollywood, a lister, and perhaps that was the why love story threatened the carefully managed narratives studios and the publicists wanted to build around him. This woman reportedly creates soul outside the limelight was believed to be Death's grounded force enduring some of the most chaotic years, while the beginning and the struggling with the fame hungry managers and the industry that damaged more of him than he could give, she offered him peace. Their relationship was said to be real, untouched by the Hollywood spotlight, and full of kind of devotion celebrities rarely experience. Why Hollywood wanted it erased? The question that shakes fans today is why Hollywood tried to erase such a love story. To answer many beliefs lies the economics and the branding of the stardom. In the 90s, Johnny Depp was rising as a mysterious sex symbol, the kind of the star whose image studios wanted to market to the millions of the fans worldwide. His eccentric style, brooding presence, and the romantic entanglements were not just the personal, they were the business. A secret grounded love with the someone ordinary did not fit the image. For the Hollywood's power brokers, Depp needed to remain the enigmatic, unattainable figure, the kind of a man woman dreamed of. But no one could quite have to sell that fantasy. Publicists would downplays, even completely erase the relationship. He did not align with his crafted persona. This was not the unique to the depth. Hollywood has done it for the decades. Starts from the golden age to the modern times have seen the parts of their lives erased to fit to the studio machine. But in the Depp's case, the erasure was particularly cruel because it involved someone who had been a true anchor for him during the vulnerable years. Fans finally discovered the truth over the years. Fragments of his story began to the surface. Fans noticed the subtler interviews where Johnny Depp hinted at a love he once lost but never forget. He spoke of someone who kept him grounded and inspired his art, someone who was not interested in fame or the spotlight. Social media sleuths and longtime admirers spiced together timelines, spotting gaps and the inconsistencies in the public record of the Johnny Depp relationships. Recently, relations and the revelations have reignited the discretion and dissection. Hollywood's insiders confirmed that this is the team. At one point, discouraged public mention of his woman to protect the marketability. The result, a love story that should have been celebrated as one of the most authentic part of his life, was buried beneath the layers of the manufactured PR. Fans are now shocked, saddened, and have to same time deeply moved, realizing that behind all the chaos of the celebrity life, Depp has once genuine romantic and romance that have engaged and changed his everything. The emotional weight on the Johnny Depp for the Johnny Depp to ensure an eraser of his loves were more than just a PR decision. It was a personal heartbreak. Sources close to him revealed that he carried deep regret about the how relationship was handled. He reportedly wanted to protect her from the circus of the fame, but also felt powerless as Hollywood's machine pushed him in the direction he did not want to go. In the later interviews, Depp spoke about how fame takes away from the most of the human parts of the life. He said once, "You start losing things you don't even realize you are losing until it's too late." Many fans now interpret this as a reference of the love to the Hollywoods made in him sacrifice. Why this matters today? So why is this revelation shaking fans now? Years later, because in the world where the celebrity culture is more transparent even than ever, people are craving authenticity. They do not just want to see their idols on screen, but they want to know who they are and when their cameras stop rolling. Johnny Depp's story is a reminder that even the brightness stars are often trapped in the narratives they did not choose. The fact that Hollywood actively tried to raise his most genuine love shows the dark side of the industry, obsessed with the image over the truth. And for the Johnny Depp fans, this revelation is the bitter sweet. One, on the hand, they are heartbroken that such meaningful relationship was hidden from the world. One, on the other, they other feel closer to him ever, realize that behind the superstar exists that there lies a man who once loved deeply and lost unfairly. The legacy of a love that could not be buried forever. No matter how much Hollywood tried to bury it, love has always a way of surviving. Stories surface, memories resurface, and the fans continue to dig up for the truth. Today, Johnny Depp's secret love story stands as a testament to the resilience, not just for the romance, but for the truth itself. It reminds us that behind and behind the glamour of the Hollywood lies a man, a human being, the scares, regrets, and the memories that cannot be erased by the contracts or the public strategies. Fans around the world are now honoring his forgettable chapter, not a gossip, but as a powerful reminder that true love, no matter how hidden, never really disappears. The revolution that Hollywood once tried to raise the Johnny Depp secret love story has shaken fans to the core. It exposes that the way entertainment industry manipulates the personal lives for profits, but it also uncovers the more human side of the dynamic, one that resonates that everyone who has ever lost to love the circumstances beyond their control. For the decades, Johnny Depp and the Hollywood may have silenced this part of his life, but now the truth is out, and fans more than ever are standingly by Johnny Depp, not just their actor, but the man whose secret love story proves that even in the most artificial of the words, real love has always existed. So guys, if you find this video as good, then you have to subscribe the channel, and good luck.